Hello again, everyone. I'm Bruce Beck. Welcome to Overtime, presented by America Online. When you're talking about Michael Jordan, widely considered the greatest player of all time, one show simply isn't enough to do him justice. So today, we begin our two-part retrospective on Michael as we span his legendary career. He was selected by the Chicago Bulls with the third pick in the 1984 draft, and he was expected to have an impact. But few could have imagined just how sensational he would be. Here's a look back at Michael the Rookie, who is already becoming a household name.
Has indeed come quickly for Michael Jordan, and not without good reason. As a 19-year-old freshman, he buried this game-winning jumper that gave North Carolina the NCAA championship over Georgetown.
Michael Jordan!
He strutted his stuff for the entire world, leading the 1984 U.S. Olympic team to gold, and now Chicago is hoping he'll bring his Midas touch to the Bulls.
I came into the league without publicity, but I have to make a name for myself and go out and play hard each time and work my way up. I can't go out and try to live up to crowd expectations, or I'm just going to mess up my whole total game. So I have to go out and play my natural game. And if we win, I'm happy. If it pleases the crowd, then I'm happy also.
His first regular season visit to the Big Apple had the New York fans and media buzzing with excitement, as everyone knew Mr. Jordan had arrived.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Hey, Michael. Thanks. Have a good year. Thank you very much.
Inside the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, eager fans arrive early to get the best vantage point of Jordan's spectacular pregame warm-ups.
He plays the game with charisma. When he gets his hands on the ball, the fans react, and not too many players in our league that can say that about him. I think he's going to be the type player like Ernie Banks or Walter Payton that's going to be here for years, and people are going to say, hey, we have a true superstar.
Back in Chicago, Michael Jordan has already pumped new life into the previously troubled Bull franchise. Attendance is up dramatically, not only in Chicago, but wherever the Bulls' traveling roadshow happens to land.
Every place he goes, there's a full house. And we only have two players that come to my mind that pack the houses. Julius Erving in Philadelphia, Larry Bird in Boston. Now we have three.
Well, I think he's probably the most exciting player that's come into this league since probably Dr. J.
And of course, the inevitable comparisons have already begun.
When I first came into professional basketball, I came into the ABA, and there was talk about me being compared to different players at different times. And this is what will happen to Michael as time goes on, but you have to use the existing players and the past players as a standard of measure. And if you're going to talk about somebody, if you're comparing them with good players or players who have done real good things, then it's a compliment to both of them.
Well, it's always a big compliment just to be compared to great players like Dr. J. And I love to have the career that he had, and hopefully I can make a name for myself and not try to live off his name. I think Michael Jordan sounds pretty good to me.
During that first season, basketball was the easy part for Michael. He averaged 28 points per game and was named the NBA's Rookie of the Year. But the whirlwind of attention was a bit tougher to get used to. The player known as Air Jordan said his biggest challenge was simply keeping his feet on the ground. The following season would bring a different challenge, Michael's first real taste of adversity, as you'll see when we come back.